Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Nanda Putri Adrianti from PPE 2A. Today I would like to present a topic from semantics, namely the denotation and connotation. These two concepts are important because they help us understand how words convey meaning in different ways. Through this presentation, I will explain their definition, different example, and their importance in daily communication. What is semantics? Before discussing denotation and connotation, let's first understand semantics. Semantics is branch of linguistics that study meaning in language. It helps us understand that word, present, and sentence mean. Semantics is important because it helps people interpret message correctly. Reduce misunderstanding and allow speakers and writers to choose appropriate word. Without understanding meaning, communication can easily become confusing. Okay, next slide is what is denotation. Denotation refers to the literal and dictionary meaning of a word. It is objective, factual, and does not including emotion or personal feelings. When we look up a word in the dictionary, we usually find its denotation meaning. For example, the word home has the denotative meaning of the place where a person lives. This meaning remains the same regardless of who uses the word. Next slide is what is connotation. Unlike denotation, connotation refers to the emotional, cultural, or personal meaning associated with a word. Connotations are objective that may vary from one person to another depending on their experience. For the example, that word home may create feeling of love, comfort, safety, warmth, and family. When talked, the denotation remains the same. The connotation can be different for different people. Slight difference between denotation and connotation. Now let's compare denotation and connotation. Denotation focuses on the direct and literal meaning of the word, while connotation focuses on the feeling, emotion, or association connected to that word. Denotation is the objective and generally the same for everyone, while connotation is subjective and can change depending on culture and personal experience. Understanding both meaning help us communicate more effectively. I seek example analysis. Slim versus skinny. This example shows how two words can have similar denotation but different connotation. But slim and skinny describe that thin person. However, slim usually has the positive connotation because it suggests attractiveness and good health. For example, we can say she looks slim that the dress. On the other hand, skinny often has a negative connotation because it suggests that someone is too thin or unhealthy. For example, she looks skinny after being 6'3", although that the denotation is similar and the connotation are very different. Example analysis 2. Childlike versus childish. Another example is childlike and childish, but words relate to children, so they have similar denotation. However, that connotation are different. Childlike has positive connotation because it suggests innocence, honestly, and curiosity. For example, we can say she has childlike curiosity. In contrast, children has negative connotation because this suggests immature for unreasonable behavior. For example, his children behavior annoyed everyone. This example shows how connotation can affect the impression carried by a word. Okay, next slide. Why are denotation and connotation important? Denotation and connotation are important in my aspect of communication. In daily life, they help us avoid misunderstanding and express our idea more accurately. In writing, connotation help create emotional effect and influence readers' opinions. In advertising, companies carefully choose words with positive connotation to attract customers. For example, instead of using the word cheap, they often use the word affordable because sound more positive. Okay, last slide is conclusion. In conclusion, denotation refers to the literal and dictionary meaning of the word, while connotation refers to the emotional associated meaning. Word may have the same denotation but different connotation, which can influence how people understand them. Therefore, understanding both denotation and connotation is essential for effective communication. Accurate interpretation and appropriate word choice in everyday language. Okay, thank you for the listening to presentation. I hope this explanation has helped you understand the difference between denotation and connotation and why they are important communication. If you have the question, and I will happy to answer them.